Hello everybody, my name is Jason and welcome to day 95 of our road to 1500 chess elo. We started the series at a rating of 1000 and we've gained 250 so far, so we're about halfway there. And today we're playing with the white pieces against Sayomi 2020, rated 1285 from Nigeria. Okay. So we're just going to continue development here. We have the Jobava London setup, and often you can go here with this move attacking, threatening this fork. But because this pawn's out, he can move his bishop here, and it ends up just being a trade, essentially, where I do end up winning the bishop pair, but then he has a really strong center, so I don't really like playing that line very much, so I'm going to just leave it be. All right, let's go here. If he takes, I'm okay with taking here. We'll just push this pawn and weaken his center. I'm not as worried about breaking this pawn structure as much. This is me in the post-game analysis, and I really cannot tell you how I missed this. I don't know why I didn't just take the knight. That's a free knight. Okay, was not expecting this knight move. Where is he trying to go? I can just kick it away, and he just has to go right back. He doesn't have any squares. Here, he loses the piece. Here, he loses the piece. I guess maybe it's like a gambit he might be trying to go for. So I think I'll just push. If he takes, I'll just take. My king is still pretty safe. I don't think he has any more follow-up checks. So, okay, he just has to go back, yeah. Let's develop our knight. I'm thinking to e2 to defend our f4 bishop. Although his dark squared bishop is here, it's not really under threat at all. So maybe this is the better move to go up here. Let's think here. The other upside of going to e2 is if he takes, I take back with the knight. But I think I'll go here because long term, after I castle, I probably want to move this knight back so I can push this pawn. So let's go here. Because with the Jobava London, generally with d4 openings, you're not supposed to have a knight here on the c3 square. And because I have a knight there, I can't push this pawn. So eventually, you kind of want to move this knight. Okay, so we're going to trade first before I can move the knight, which is okay. I can push this pawn and break through the center a little bit. I can push. If he just pushes, take, and then I push again. So let's go here. Excuse me. Let's see what our opponent does here. Okay, he does just push the pawn. So I think I'll just take. And then we can push again. This is like the kind of the upside of having these pawns be stacked. You can hit the center twice, weakening our opponent's center. He takes, I'll take here. If he doesn't, I'll take in the center. And then he's going to have an isolated pawn here. So let's take. I guess that works too. He can take with the knight. But now we have two pawns in the center. So we're pretty strong here. His bishop is very bad in this corner at the moment. He takes. I don't really want to trade that. So I'd rather go here, but then I lose this anyway. So I think I'm going to drop back with the bishop, actually. Is there anything I'm missing, though? Here's a threat, but I can just move it. Here I take. Okay, I think I'll just drop back with the bishop, probably to g3. I don't want to give up this bishop pair. It's pretty strong at the moment. So I think I'll drop down to g3. And then probably put my rooks on the open files. Okay, let's go g3. Yeah, he could create some annoying threats here. Okay, I can push in the center. He has to go back here. I think I'd like to... Okay, well, so what pieces are not activated? My rooks and my queen. So it's probably a good idea to first activate these pieces before I start pushing pawns. So I'm looking at this move for the queen, b3. It is on a light square, but his bishop is still quite terrible back there. So I can go g3. I'm threatening this pawn if he ever moves the bishop. Putting pressure towards the center. Lining it up with the king, so long term that could be useful. I'm also thinking this, but doesn't seem as good. If I go here, does he have an immediate way to threaten it? No. Doesn't seem like it. So I think b3 could be a pretty good move just to activate the queen. Yeah, let's try it. Let's go b3. Activate the queen. Next, we probably want to move the rooks on some better files. And then maybe start pushing pawns in the center. Okay, we do have this pawn push, so now he can activate his bishop. Kind of want to get rid of this knight. Do I push this now? He has to go here, 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 or here with the knight. Push. If he goes here, I can push again. Then he can just come right back, but then I'll probably go here. I could do this now. Let's see. Do I want to push this pawn right now, or do I want to activate my rooks? I feel like I'm going to keep the pressure on by, let's see. Push, if he goes here, I can push again. If he just goes back. Okay, not exactly sure. I do need to activate my rooks, but I feel like I need to keep the initiative before. I don't want to play too passively. So how do I keep the pressure on? You could just go here, take, take. And I can't take because of the bishop. Okay. I think I'm going to push this pawn. Yeah, I think I'm going to push the e4 pawn. Hitting the knight. If he goes here, we take, obviously. But I think he's going to drop back to one of these four squares. If he goes here, then I can keep pushing and take more space in the center. I'm making a very weak pawn here, though. But it's currently defended. I can move my rooks over. And it's on a dark square, so I can potentially move my bishop there. He goes here. I could push here. And then we have take, take. I have an isolated pawn in the center, but it's a passed pawn. Where can you go with the knight right now? Not to any of these. Let's see, if I push here, we have take, take. And he can take back because I take with the queen. Might be a bit ambitious. But if I want to do this, I have to do it now before he activates the bishop is the problem. So let's see. I just feel like I'm going to have a very hard time defending this pawn. Let's see. Push. Take, take. He goes here. He has two attackers. I can add a defender, maybe add another defender. Well, let's go for it. Let's go d5. We're going to make a pass pawn. Well, if he takes, I'm assuming he takes here. He might not. He could do this first. Then I can push, and that's pass pawn. But or he could do this. Okay, let's see. I go here, take. That's a pretty good move. Because I go here. Then we trade. And then he takes. Then I probably have to push this pawn if I want to keep defending it. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'll go here. You know, also keep in mind that now I have this potential attack. I don't have another attacker on the square at the moment, but something to keep in mind. Take. Okay. He continues to add pressure here. I can't take because they're defending each other. So where would I rather go, here or here? Well, I can't go here because then I lose the bishop. So I pretty much have to go here. Then it's take. Then does he have a fork? No. If I go here, we can't target the rook at all at the moment. Okay, so let's try this. Take. Okay, so we're going to trade pieces here. We no longer have the bishop pair. We have opposite colored bishops. I have a dark square. He has a light squared bishop. Take. We have the same amount of defenders and attackers. Okay, so he's attacking the queen. I mean, if I threaten it, he's just going to go back up here. That might even be a good thing for me. He's allowing me to remaneuver my queen. Well, he might go here with the knight, actually. But then I can do this. If I go here, he'll do this. I think I'll go here, actually. Back to where we were originally. If he comes here, I can trade off the knight. Yeah, let's go back to b3. If he comes up here, I can just do this. Well, I can't actually because there's no defenders, so I would just lose a piece doing that. So I have to first activate the rook and then go here. Which I kind of want this rook on d1 anyway. So I think that still works out. Okay, he does go here. So now I think I need to go here and then bring the knight to d2. If he pushes this pawn, I can take this. Okay, let's go here. Oh, wait. Oh, wrong move. Okay, let's go d1 with the rook. We're adding a defender to this pawn. Also potentially making threats if we take. It's a discovered attack on the queen. You have to keep in mind this bishop is on this very strong diagonal. If he puts any pieces there, we can win some material. let's see. He takes the pawn. So I could go here with the rook attacking the queen. Because otherwise, I'm going to make an isolated pawn. It will be a passed pawn, but he has so many defenders back here still that I feel like I'll lose it eventually. So I think it makes sense for me to take here. So let's take the pawn with the rook, I think. Now I'm going to want to move this knight. I'm planning on doing it regardless, but I want to push this pawn to support this e-pawn, because this e-pawn is going to become a target. It might become a target immediately if he just does this. Okay, he goes there. Okay, he's targeting the rook at the moment. What can we do? We can go here. I lose this though. Let's see here. Take. Here. Don't really want to give this piece up though. Maybe I'll just go here and line up two rooks. This is not a threat at the moment. I can just take back. Here I take back. So I need to move this rook out of here. Do I do that by defending or by just moving the rook? That's the question. I think I just move the rook. What moves does his knight have? This is a fork, but it's defended by the pawn at the moment. And the queen. But I do need to keep that in mind. Excuse me, guys. Here. Yeah, okay, let's go d1. Just line up the rooks on the d file. Been enjoying some green tea. Are you guys tea drinkers or coffee drinkers? Let me know. Oh, by the way, if you're enjoying the series, make sure you like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. All right, let's see what our opponent does here. This is defended. I still want to move this knight, but I have to deal with this threat first. He still hasn't activated his bishop, so he might do something like this, which is actually a very strong move. If he does this, it's a threat on my rook, and it's also a threat on this pawn. So I'd have to move this rook in a way that this pawn remains defended. Could do this, threatening the queen first, or go here. This. I could also go up here, but no, then I just lose this. But I feel like c7 is going to be his best. b7. Yeah, okay, he does do the b7. The bishop. Okay, let's see. So I was thinking either this. Threaten the queen. If he takes, I just take the queen. But he can just move it anywhere. If I go here, we're good. If I go here, we're good. Let's see. If I push, let's see. If I push, take. He can go here. I could push here. I can't do that actually because the knight. Okay, let's see. If I go here, you can go here with the knight. And I guess I'd have to do this, but then he has two attackers and the pawn ends up falling. So I need to do something else. think I have to go here. It's still defended. And then I need to move this knight. Defends the pawn. And I can push this. Yeah, I think I have to go here. I think that's the best move to defend. I also have this move with the bishop. We can keep that in mind. If he puts a rook here, we can skewer them. But I guess he defends with this, so it doesn't really work. Light squares. I need to put my pieces on dark squares so his bishop can't touch them. So as soon as I push this pawn, his bishop can no longer target it. Then my bishop defends it. My knight defends it. I can move a rook to defend it. His knight can still attack it though. But pushing this is actually probably a pretty good defense. Okay, he does push here. So it'll be take, 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 take. If I go here, he'll push this. Oh, I might have another draw here. Kind of annoying. Take, take. Maybe I need to first try to kick this queen somewhere before trading. Let's see. If I go here, he can just do this. If I go here, then we have a lot of nasty trades. And I pretty much have to take here. Yeah. Let's see. And it ends with the queen here, my queen here. I could also move my queen here to add another defender. Then we have take, take. I also like the idea of doing this because after I do this threat, and if he does this, I can force some trades, and this is under attack. Let's see, if I go here and he takes, I take, we're still good. But if I go here, yeah, I think this works. Okay, let's go c3. The knight still doesn't have any good ways to threaten me. Can't target the queen at all now. Yeah, can't target the queen at all. But if I do this, okay, so we're going to trade. Yeah, we have to take here, so we continue to defend this pawn. He might move this again, in which case I take, take. He takes the pawn. Can't I take back? Am I missing something? Take. Oh. No, he's no fork. What am I missing here? Oh, if I take, I lose the queen. That's what I'm missing. Good move by my opponent. Great move. Great move. Okay. Could go here. Yeah, that's a really good move. If I go here, take, and this is under threat. Okay, let's go here. Dang, that's a really good move. If I take, I lose this. Yeah. All right, so we're down a pawn now. Not the end of the world, but gonna make things more difficult. It's 2-on-1 over here. Okay, so we're gonna take back. This is currently under attack because it's no longer pinned. So he has to move the bishop or defend it. If he just defends, I'll probably just push to kick it out of the way. There's some potential threats. Okay, so if I go here, I can push. And if he moves, he just loses this. But he can add a defender with the queen. He can go here. Let's see, if I go rook here, he has a lot of squares. Go here, he just has to add a defender. Actually, if I go here, I just lose the rook, so that doesn't work. I can go here. No. Huh. Tough spot. Okay, I can do this to win a pawn back, I think. Because if I go here, I guess he has check. I go here, then I can take the pawn, right? Because all these squares are covered. He pretty much has to go here, 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 or here. Any of those squares will let me take this pawn. Well, he can't go here either, actually. So he can go here, here, or here. No, not even there. There's only squares are these two. And then I can go here to take the pawn. I think. I only have a minute on the clock, though. So we're down 9 minutes. Okay, let's try it. Let's go d6. If he goes here, then we just take, obviously. He does go check. We did kind of anticipate that. If I go here, he can't take this. I think I'm okay just going up here. This is still under attack. So now he can move the pawn. Now he can move the pawn. Okay, he's threatening checkmate. So I can push this. Yeah, I think I have to push this. And then where's he going to go with the bishop? Not sure. Okay, I think I have to push this. He goes back somewhere. I go here. Interesting. I can't take. If I go here, we have take, check. He'll go here. This pawn is currently hanging. I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to force him to trade down, because if he goes here with the rook, I think this is going to be very hard to defend. I'd have to like move back with my queen and bring my rook in to continue the defense or something like that. Okay, I kind of did see that, but I think I can go check. Okay, let's see. He wants to take back with the bishop. So if I go check and he goes here, I take. He can't take because it's check. So I have to go here and he'd do this. Check, and then I win back the piece. So I think I'll go here. Or I guess he can do this. Okay, he does. So now I can take this, and if he takes back, I can win back the bishop. So let's take here. This wins back the bishop. So I think we spotted a tactic here. We're winning material. Let's go here. We take back the bishop. I mean, we're not out of the woods yet, though. Oh, he can just block with the bishop. What am I thinking? Of course. Of course he can. Okay. Let's go here. Attacking the pawn. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't spot that. He can push this to defend. And I'll probably go here, attacking both. He pushes again, then I take. So this is currently defended already, yeah. Okay. If I go here, he just pushes, and it's defended. So I guess let's try this, attacking the pawn. He's just going to push. But now I think I'm going to go here with the queen and maybe try to reroute the bishop to get here. At least we have some kind of plan. We're still covering this diagonal with the queen. I should have gone here with the bishop, huh? That I could do it in 2 moves. Okay, he's targeting this pawn. Let's see, if I go here, takes here. Does he have any way to defend that? I don't think so. So let's go here. If he takes, I think we have a potential checkmate coming in. Mate in 2. 30 seconds. He might have to go back here to defend it or something. Okay. I can't take because of this. Let's just push this pawn for now. So he can't take with the queen. If he moves the queen anywhere, this is under attack. This is defended by my bishop. Let's see. I'm so low on time. Okay, let's see. What do I do? Let's go here. Not really sure. Not really sure what to do. I'm so low on time. Okay. Take. We're still good. These are both dark squares. So his light square bishop can't touch it. So light square bishop can't touch it. If he gets on the dark square diagonal, we just take. So I can still do this with this threat. I don't want to trade queens. So let's just go back. This is check. He can push. Then I can take here. This is still defended. So this could be a good move. Check. Well, if he just goes back, what do I do? I'm not sure. I guess I'd try to do a perpetual, but his queen's here, so I can't go here. Very tough. Maybe I first have to get the bishop here before I go check. So I can go here and threaten this. Oh my gosh. Very tough. Very, very tough. And I'm so low on time. This is check, but it's defended. Yeah, if I ever move this off the diagonal, I'm gonna get checked all over by his queen. But currently he's kind of pinned with this attack. Okay, he goes back again. I'm just gonna go back. I mean, I'm probably going to take a draw at this point. I'm down 7 minutes. So if we drop a repetition, I'm probably okay with that. He pushes the pawn. Still can't take here. I can do this. If I go here, he's going to check me though. Oh, my queen's there now actually. So let's go here. I'm still defending this. I don't have a check because I'm on a dark square now. Oh man. Pushes the other pawn. Could go here, threatening this. I think that's my probably best course of action. This is checkmate, so he has to defend. He just pushes the pawn, makes sense. I can go here, threatening an attack on this square. Let's go here. Now he has a check, which I can just push the pawn. Then he can do something like this. Oh, no, yeah. This is check. This is threatening checkmate. Well, he'll go here, and then I have this, yeah. Maybe he probably has a way to defend. I think if he does this, I can go here and he goes here. Check. He does this. Yeah, I think that's his best move. I think I have to go here. And he could defend by going into this corner. Check here. I can't take this. Yeah. I think if he goes in this corner, he can defend it. Still good. Let's see here, check. This is his only square. Take. And then I think I lose the end game. Oh, he doesn't. Well, this is still defended anyway. I can't go to this square. So I guess that's why. go check. He has to go here. Then we can do this. And this is checkmate. Well, he'll go here. Oh my gosh. Check. Goes back with the queen. Take. I don't really want to do that. Seems like a bad idea. Let's go here. Maybe go this way. Try to threaten these pawns. Let's go check. If he goes here, we take. If he goes here, what do we do? Oh, shoot. I guess let's go back. I don't really know what to do. Don't know what to do. Maybe I should have gone here. Oh, that might have worked. Attacking the queen. Maybe not. Let's go here. He just goes back. If he goes here, I can go here. Take. Let's go here. Kind of like this move with the bishop, maybe. Threatening the queen. He can just go here, though, and then my bishop is pinned. Let's go back. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Go here. I'm so low on time. Push. Oh, I'm asking for checks though. Only I have no time, so I have to just do it. But this is now. Oh no, it's defended. Take. My king is super exposed now. I have 12 seconds on the clock. Oh my gosh. He did a good job of putting all his pawns on light squares. Okay, he's defending this. I think I'll take here. That way if he takes here, I can take with check. Also, I can take with the queen with check. He has check here. But actually he doesn't because my bishop is covering that square. So I'd have to run up here if he does somehow check me on the back rank. Take, check. Here. This. Maybe there's a way. Maybe. Take. I also have check with this, but it's currently defended, so I'd have to take the other pawn. Take. Takes with this. I can go check. can also go check this way. No time. Okay, let's take. I have a passed pawn. So maybe there's something I can do with this. And it ends on a dark square. So maybe there's a chance. I can't move my king. I think it's a draw. He's going to defend this. I mean, I can't move my king. Ever. Because he'll get in here and I lose this pawn. And I'm just going to keep going back and forth on this diagonal. His bishop can't touch this. His bishop can't. I guess I can target this, but I can just push the pawn. Oh. Can I go here? I need to get up here with the king somehow. I think. Let's go here. If I can get here with the king. Oh, no way. Wait a second. He's letting me infiltrate with the king. So now I can start pushing this pawn. Oh, I should have kept going up with the king, huh? Okay, let's keep pushing the pawn for now. As far as we can get it. We'll go check. It's on dark squares, says bishop can't touch it. And then we'll go just shuffle with the bishop. And then he's going to shuffle with his bishop. And then I think it's a draw. I don't think there's anything really we can do here. I can't take. If I move anywhere, I just lose the pawn. Yeah, I think it's a draw. At least we gain 1 rating point, though. Oh my gosh, dude. This game was so stressful. I had like 10 seconds for what felt like half of the game. If he lets me take this, I'll probably do the trade. And then because I still have a passed pawn, and it's in the center now, so I feel like I have better odds. But I think it's the case is still the same. Still remains. If he pushes this, I take. What a crazy game. This was a good game. Draw. Okay, let's check out the review. Let's check out the review. Holy moly. He's offering a rematch. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. We play with white. 81.7 versus 82.6. Okay, where did we miss some opportunities? Let's see. Oh, what in the world? What in the world? Dude. Wow, okay. I don't know. I have no idea how I missed this. What in the world? Okay. Okay. What the heck? I need to pay attention, man. This loses a pawn. Okay. If he takes... What was I thinking here? I take back and I have defense, right? How does it lose the pawn? Oh, I guess because he's attacking these two and I have to somehow defend it. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Okay. Where else did we go wrong here? Was there any like checkmate here that I was missing? Because I feel like I was really close. There's a mate in 11. There's a mate in 11. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, shoot. Where's the mate in 11? Okay, this is mate in 11. I need to go c3 because this is checkmate. And his best move is to sack the queen. So I missed this move to threaten checkmate because he doesn't have a way to defend it without putting his queen in the line of fire. Okay. So definitely had some missed opportunities here. And then now we have a passed pawn. This is dead even. He started moving his king back, which I think was a mistake, but still, it doesn't matter. Okay, so this was also a mistake for me because when his king was here, I should have instantly taken the opposition. Let's see, if I go here, after this, he went here. So instead of pushing this, I should have went here, I think. But then goes here defending this. Yeah, so I did. Yeah, he made a mistake by going here, but I didn't take advantage of it. And this is still dead even. Yeah, this is just a draw. Wow. Well, okay, y'all. Thank you for watching today's game. This was day 95. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow for day 96. God bless. Adios. Bye-bye.